South as Oklahoma hosts Oklahoma State. The head coach of the Cowboys is with Lynn Swan.
Thank you very much, Brad. Everybody's been wondering, Coach, the last 2 years you've come over to win. Do you have Oklahoma's number? What do you know about this team that nobody else knows?
Well, I don't put much stock in having their number. I know this. Our guys can't wait to play this ball game. It's going to be great.
In a big game like this, there's a lot of emotion. Do you control it, Coach, to avoid mistakes, or you just let them go with it?
It has to be controlled at points, but most of the time, let her rip.
Okay, guys, I believe Les Miles wants this game to get going.
I think you're right. Get into the game with Enhanced TV. Play along. Get up to the minute stats. Vote and polls. Enhanced TV is live now at ESPN.com. That is one intense head coach.
Both of them.
Oklahoma won the toss and deferred. So Trey DiCarlo will kick. It's 59 and it's sunny. And this morning it was raining. And we thought we were going to have a terrible track. Now it's fast. It's bright. It's November. It doesn't get any bigger. And these guys can't even agree on who has won how many games in the series. DiCarlo jacks it all the way to the back of the end zone. And the Cowboys will have to work from their own 20-yard line. As Bob said, a prolific offense. It all starts with number 13. Josh Fields set to take the field with his offense. There's his numbers. 16 touchdowns. And maybe most important, 2-0 against Oklahoma. He can become the first Cowboy quarterback ever with the trifecta against the hated Sooners if he wins today.
Oklahoma State has never beaten Oklahoma 3 years in a row.
First down, Cowboys, their own 20. Already the crowd is deafening in Norman. Tatum Bell. Nice cutback for Bell, and he got about 4, almost 5. As we take a look at our principal financial starting lineups, here's the big hogs up front: Koenig, Aiken, Bowie, Mays at 350, their most consistent, and the true freshman Hilliard, a 300-pounder at 6'6" on the right side. Bell and Willis in the backfield. Badgham of the tight end. Rashawn Woods and his little brother DeJuan are the starting wide receivers. Tatum Bell got 5 as we look behind Josh Fields at 2nd and 5. Fields to throw. Out complete across the 30. It's Rashawn Woods, and it's a first down. Nope, he's going to be a yard short. I take it back. He was across that line but came back to make the catch against the Oklahoma defense. That's one of the very best in the country. Number 2 in the country. Number 4 in the country against the pass. That's the front 4, Lehman and Chambers. And then the nickel defense. They'll start 5 defensive backs: Perkins, Everidge, Poole, Nicholson, and Derek Strait. Teddy Lehman is a Butkus semifinalist for the 2nd year in a row, and he's calling the shots, as you can see. 3rd down and a yard. The toss to Bell. Got popped? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Boy, it's going to be close. The spot is what's going to determine this.
I think Strait came up and hit him short, and then he got some help. I think Teddy Lehman and Strait were both there, and I don't think he made it.
They're not even going to measure. Here comes the All-American.
Number 11 just scraping off to the outside as he should. Hilliard, number 75, couldn't get away from the defensive line to get a hat on Teddy Lehman.
So Cole Farden will have to kick to one of the most dangerous guys in the country, Antonio Perkins, waiting on the other end. High kick. He's got a call for a fair catch, and he takes it at the 37-yard line. So good field position for Oklahoma. Their defense gets their offense the ball after a 3 and out. And that means Jason White, the guy that Bob talked about in the open. Phenomenal numbers for Jason. 68%, 25 touchdowns, and only 4 interceptions.
2nd in the nation in passing efficiency, 3rd in the nation in touchdowns thrown. He is up there in several of the offensive categories. This is a guy that thought his career may have been over last year at this time. Making a great comeback. One of the good feel-good stories of the year.
And the Sooners will start in the shotgun from the 37. White, first play, going deep, left sideline. Man out there and broken up nicely by Robert Jones. Good job. The pass Intended out there for Brandon Jones. Our principal financial starting lineups, the big eaters up front for Oklahoma. Sims, Shashan, Carter, Joseph, and Jamal Brown, one of the best right tackles in football. Works, does most of the work, but we'll see Kewan Jones too. Reynolds is the fullback, Lance Donnelly the tight end, and a group of receivers. We'll see a lot of these guys. We're giving you more than 11 because you'll see more than 11. Jones and Clayton Rankins and Will Peoples. So they went for all of it on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
They sent a message.
Now they'll go to the ground, and it's Works off the right side. Ronaldo gets out near the 45-yard line. He got about 8. It'll bring up 3rd down and 2 against the Oklahoma State defense that looks like this. Greg Richmond leads the Big 12 in sacks. The true freshman Gertman now starting. Coe and Smith round out the front 4. The 2 ends the best there. Duran's the number 2 tackler. Paget McGee, the other linebacker. And here's the secondary, and they go in a 4-2-5 as well. Williams, Grant, Highland, Ransom, and Jones. Duran's the guy that said it. We're not scared of him. He'll stick his nose in there a little bit. 3rd down along 2. Here's a quick slant. Broken up and almost intercepted. John Holland diving for it. It was tipped by Robert Jones, who had 2 nice plays in the opening series defensively.
Bob and Brad, I'm going to jump in here real quick because that was a big play. Oklahoma has scored on every first possession so far this season. And in every game, there are goals within the game other than just winning. One was to stop Oklahoma from scoring on the first drive. Chalk one up for Oklahoma State.
Good point, Swanee. Everybody else has seen points on the board the first time the Sooners had it. Now it's Blake Ferguson punting. Gabe Lindsey lets it go. A little too deep. It made it all the way to the end zone. So no damage done on either side. Both teams have had to punt the opening 3 minutes. Scoreless in Norman.